Big salute to all of my veterans out here. Big shout out to all of my subscribers, man. Like I tell you guys, I can't go a video without showing my appreciation. Big salute to my mentee out of Houston, Texas, who is also a veteran himself. So I want to share his story with you guys real quick. I know there's a lot of people that view my videos that might be company drivers. So I want to share his story with you guys just for that inspiration and motivational purposes only. So anyway, my mentee reached out to me about 3 months ago. When he reached out to me 3 months ago, he basically said, "Hey Manny, man, I'm making $100,000 every year. And I know that I could make more than that." I said, "Well, what type of experience do you have? What are you currently doing right now?" He said he's driving for a company and he's specializing in oversized and overdimensional loads. That's all he had to tell me. I know the character of this truck driver too. He's not afraid to get out there and tarp loads, strap loads, chain loads down. He's not afraid to get out there and basically get hot and sweaty. And he's also specializing in heavy haul loads, overdimensional, oversized loads too, right? So he has that knowledge that he has acquired pretty much from the experience from this trucking company that he's been driving for, right? So anyway, he understands his value. And I think that's the biggest thing in this world, is to always understand your value. He said that $100,000 a month, that $100,000 a year is pretty good money for him, but he's already tapped out because he's living a $100,000 lifestyle. So he know that he could make way more money than $100,000 a year, especially doing what he's doing right now, right? So when he reached out to me, I said, "Well, what are your goals?" I always like to ask my mentees that question. I like to understand pretty much, what are they trying to achieve so I can ensure that I could help them achieve that. And basically his goals was he wanted to become an owner operator and he wanted to start his freight brokerage. Like I say, this is 3 months ago. So anyway, my mentee has started his trucking company. He finally got his truck and his trailer. He got a 53-foot step deck trailer, and he has a Freightliner Cascadia 2018. So anyway, I'm proud of my mentee. It's like I gotta put this video out there to you guys right now, because I'm about to see my mentee basically go from one level to another level. And I'm talking about financially too, So within the next 2 to 3 months, I want my mentee to run consistently so I could do an updated video to share with you guys his numbers and basically how he has definitely increased his numbers substantially from 100,000 a year to possibly netting 7 figures, especially when we're talking about hauling oversized and overdimensional loads too. So anyway, my mentee executed on getting his authority, his truck and his trailer. Now he's about to start actively trucking out on the road. He's going to be dispatching himself, which that's what I taught him how to dispatch. Man, he's going to be in full control of his business. I asked him one question. I said, "What do you like to invest into?" And this was pretty much our first conversation. He said, "Man, I like to invest into stocks and real estate." And, everyone likes to invest into stocks and real estate, but no one likes to invest into themselves. So I told him, I said, "Man, instead of taking that money, investing that money into stocks and real estate and all of that, man, take that money, go invest that into your truck and your trailer, and invest that money into yourself, into your company. And I guarantee you're going to see a crazy return on your investment." And that's guaranteed in this business too. If you guys could go out and go get your own truck and your own trailer, use that same energy and that effort that you're putting into that trucking company, you guys will, how I feel, excel financially, just because you're going to be in control. Forget investing money in stocks and real estate right now. You can't control that market, but you can control your business and the profit that you're going to get based off of your energy and your effort. So real quick, like I said, his goals was to become an owner operator and to start his freight brokerage. He achieved that in the past 3 months. So for you guys out here, man, there's much more you can always be doing. Even for myself, there's much more that I can always be doing. I never want to become comfortable. I never want to become content with anything that I'm doing in this world. And basically, that's the same feeling my mentee has. Him making $100,000 a year, like, hey, I'm good at making $100,000 a year. I know I could pay these bills, but I know there's more, you know, to life. And I know that I'm worth more. He understands, and everyone should always understand their value. Everyone should always understand their value, you know, and once you understand your worth and your value, you're going to use it to your advantage into this world, and it should motivate and inspire you to go out here and go execute. So like I say, give me about 2 or 3 months, let my mentee get out here and start trucking so we can start seeing some consistent numbers. And I guarantee you guys, he's probably going to make $100,000 within the next 2 to 3 months. And that's pretty much guaranteed, because one thing about him that I understand is that he's not lazy. He's going to get out there. He's going to tarp, change, strap, you know, them loads down. He's going to sweat if he have to. But the most important thing is, can't no one take away his experience and his knowledge. He know how to move those oversized loads from coast to coast. So, man, I'm proud of him. Man, stay tuned for basically, you know, an updated video. Like I say, within the next couple of months, I'll be putting that out to you guys real quick. If you have any questions, hit me on my text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get you 30-day free trial with DAT. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans and Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service. Also, if you guys are freight brokers looking for a factoring service, go sign up with Axle Payments.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.